You know what's funny? Most people spend their lives trying to figure out what they're passionate about. They're searching, taking personality tests, asking themselves, what's my purpose? And then there's you. You don't have that problem. Your problem is the opposite. You're interested in everything. You want to learn guitar and get into digital marketing and maybe learn to code. And what about starting that blog you've been planning for 2 years? Yeah, that's the problem. People call it being a multi-potentialite or a scanner or a Renaissance person, and they make it sound cool and special, but let's be real for a second. Most of the time it just feels like you're standing at a buffet with 100 dishes and you're trying to eat everything at once and you end up tasting nothing properly. I've been there. I've started so many things I was passionate about. I've got half-finished courses. I have personally tried web development, e-commerce, digital marketing, and many failed YouTube channels. At one point, I was convinced I was just lazy or broken or something, but here's what I figured out, and this is probably going to save you years of frustration. You don't have a passion problem. You have a strategy problem. The real issue nobody talks about. See, the world is designed for specialists. The whole system, school, career, success stories, they're all built around people who pick one thing and go deep. Be a doctor, be a lawyer, be a software engineer, pick your lane, stay in it, become the best. That works great if you're wired that way. But what if you're someone with multiple interests? The system makes you feel like you're doing it wrong, like you need to just pick something and stick with it. And so you pick something, let's say graphic design. You go hard for 3 months. You're feeling good. Then you get curious about something else. Maybe it's video editing or writing or investing in that new thing. Feels exciting and fresh, and the graphic design starts feeling like a chore. So you switch and the cycle repeats. Now, pay attention to this though. The problem isn't that you have many interests. The problem is you're treating them all like they're supposed to become your career. And that's the trap. You think every interest needs to turn into something big. Every hobby needs to be monetized. And when you can't commit to one thing 100%, you feel like a failure.
Pick your bucket one, the thing that's going to be your main focus for the next 6 to 12 months. Not forever, just for now. Set up your week. Block out time for your moneymaker. Schedule your soul stuff. Let everything else rest on the shelf. And then, this is the hardest part, actually stick to it. Not forever, just for this week, then next week, then the week after that. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to stop trying to do everything at once. Your interests aren't going anywhere. They'll be there, but your time, energy, and that one shot at building something real, that's limited. So use it strategically.